Lauren, what up, girl? How's it going? Oh my god, it's been forever. I know. It's been an ethnic minute, shall we say. How you doing? I've been alright. Good. How are you? Oh, rough day, but I'm hanging in there. I've been okay otherwise. Thank you for asking. Rough therapy sesh, you know what I'm saying? Today. Grief's a bitch. Grief is a grade A top shelf bitch. It's a good sign I got on here and yawned in under 2 minutes. So I have 3 viewers in the house. Oh yeah, those suck. Today I was processing things of my own, not a good idea. Processing things is hard. It really is. I mean, look at me. 2+ years after YouNow, and still, you know, not really any better. And apparently it's not gonna get better, so that's depressing. Z, what is up? Long time no see. How the hell are you? I haven't been on in months. Yeah, it's been a long time since seeing you around. Granted, I haven't been broadcasting that much, but how are you? I'm okay. I had a rough day, an emotional day, shall we say. Desmond, what is up? How's it going? Yeah, I had a rough therapy sesh due to grief today, so I've been emotional, but yeah, I'm okay otherwise. How are you? Desmond, thank you for inviting your fans to the broadcast. You have a new hair color. I didn't do anything to it. It just like got lighter. I mean, the blue's like totally gone. And my hair up all day, so it's a little messy, and I got my fan on. How are you? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Our TV has been out. Like, we've had no TV for a week, almost a week, 6 days, and they finally got it fixed tonight. Thank God. So I can finally start watching baseball again, and also watch football. So that'll be good. Oops. Hold up. I'm officially a certified occupational therapist assistant. Ooh, that's awesome. Oh, you want to do that too, Lauren? That's cool. Congrats, Z. That's a big deal. Don't mind me, I'm going to take my knuckle. Because I heard it. And it hurts. And it feels better when it's taped. Well, how I'm going to tape it before I actually start unraveling the tape. Well, I guess I'm just going to buddy get my fingers for now. Well, maybe. Are you a professional knuckle wrapper? Getting there. I injured myself again. Go freaking figure, am I right? I smashed my arm in the freaking between the car door and a wooden post, the corner of a wooden post. Oh, that does help a little bit. Like several days ago, I don't even remember when it was. Sheep, what up? But I was getting out of the car, or I was already out of the car, and I was trying to I was getting out and trying to shut the door, and Sheep, thank you for the applause. Love you, dude. And I had the door, with my hand or whatever, and the door opened up and it's hit my elbow. I think I still have a little bit of a bruise. No, that's from something else. I don't even know what that's from. This was right here. Right there. But it banged the back of my arm up against of the wall, and then the door, there wasn't that much space to get out. It was parked under a carport, and the door, my arm got caught between the post and the door, and then the door was right here, right there, and it bent this part of my hand, my finger, also known as my finger, is back, forcefully, really, quickly and forcefully, and then it was stuck. So, and it swelled up like crazy soon after that, and I might have this too tight, but yeah, and then it started feeling better. It was swollen for a couple days. I iced it right away and all that. It was swollen for a couple days. It's pretty much not that swollen now, or not even swollen, and it doesn't even really hurt, but except for my knuckle right here, I noticed that I have, which is not a good sign. I don't know if you can tell, but this knuckle is sunken compared to the one on this hand. And, yeah, it, is a lot of pain, and, but it's weird because it doesn't hurt. There's, no pain if I keep my hand straight. My fingers straight, but as soon as I am in any other position, even if I'm not moving it, but I'm just relaxed like this, it's really badly, and it's been hurting. This is day 3 or 4. I think I'm gonna have to go to the doctor, and I don't want to go. Rub some Benny paste on it. That'll do the trick. I have been rubbing some Asper cream on it, and it's actually done little to nothing, so that's disappointing, but I'm actually not having the best day, but thank you for saying that, Sheep. I hope you're having a good day. I've had a rough, emotional day. Thanks to grief. Joey, what's up? How's it going? Bent this part of my hand, aka my fingers. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Same. Yeah. Yeah, I like cried a lot in therapy, and then I got out to the car. I didn't even get to the parking lot yet. Like, I started tearing up again but before I got to the exit door, and then I started like doing that thing where you're about to cry hardcore, like when your shoulders move, you know. Like you're about to full body sob. And as soon as I got outside, and then I started crying, and I was like, damn it. And I was like looking around to see if anybody was around, and I had shades on, don't worry. And I just cried heavier until I got to the car. And then I got in the car. Hey Outlaw, what's up? I got in the car and shut the door, and just like loud, audible, full body sobbing. Oh yeah, the shoulder moved. And ended up like coughing and gagging. It's not fun. And then I managed to calm myself down, but I've been like tearful ever since. So that's fun. God, I've been trying not to cry in the bus a lot. It's hard. It is hard, right? I have so many bug bites and I'm so itchy, and cortisone cream isn't doing anything. For me, cortisone cream does absolutely nothing for bug bites. I have to have Benadryl cream. I either get generic Benadryl cream from Walmart, or Benny paste. And Benny paste does the trick. It's great. Homemade Benny paste is the way to go. Howdy, Outlaw. How you doing? 6 viewers in the house. The other day I cried at work while making the bread. Poor sheep. I wish I could give you a hug. I saw that in the cameras, or if anyone ate my tears. Oh shit. Stop it, sheep. You're gonna cheer me up. 2 weeks ago I was the kind of person that never cries. Death breaks me. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know who passed away, but I feel you on the grief shit. Lauren, thank you for inviting your fans. That's what happened to me. I got sad last night, and then I don't know, I was really anxious this morning, and then me and Ange talked about my dad and all that, and I just cried a lot. Used several Kleenexes, and then ugly cried, like pulled up the Kim Kardashian ugly cry in the car after therapy. By the way, if you don't know, like if you've never Googled Kim Kardashian ugly cry, I highly recommend you do it. It's hilarious. Like Google image search that. It is so funny. But yeah, and then like a couple weeks ago, I lost 2 of my outdoor cats in a 24-hour period, or a little over 24 hours. It was like 30 hours. And it was horrible. The first one that we lost, I hadn't tamed it yet. So like I wasn't, as attached. And it was a kitten. And then the second one, the next day, I opened the door and went to step outside, and I saw the kitten, and I had kind of tamed that one, sort of. And she wasn't gone yet. and there was nothing I could do, and I just had to wait and try to comfort her and sob and try to stay calm, and it did not go well, and it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible, to say the least. So yeah, I figured out that I think it was mushrooms. There were like wild mushrooms blooming in the yard, like huge things. I have pictures of them on my phone. Because that night, after I figured it out, me and my mom were allergic to mold also. But we went out and dug up the mushrooms that were in the yard and put them in a trash bag and threw them away. Like, it almost filled up a kitchen trash bag. They were huge. And I read about it online. And there's a reason I suspected it, but I won't go into detail. But, yeah, it is a lot of shrooms. But, I don't know, it was extremely traumatic and horrible and upsetting, and I was so upset I almost threw up, and it was not fun. But, anyway, I read about it online, and apparently, like, mushrooms, hey Rob, what's up? Mushrooms, like, you know, it's a fungus, so it can, like, fungal shit, and it said that cats that are over a year old usually okay with them, but kittens basically aren't, and they're basically like not symptomatic until they're terminal. Why I had seen both of the kittens the day before and they were totally fine. So yeah, that was not good. That was just horrible. That was 2 Wednesdays ago. The Tuesday and Wednesday. So that sucked, to say the least. But yeah. Thanks for the 10 likes. Thanks for the 10 likes. Thanks for the 10 likes. And then I can't remember when this was. Lost my hand. What? I hurt my hand. Guybrush, what is up? I hurt my hand, and yeah, I don't even know. Thank you for 50 likes. Like, why couldn't it have been bats? I know, right? Something I wasn't attached to, and something, you know, glad you found your hand. Yeah, me too. But yeah, then I hurt my hand, and it seemed to be getting better, and then all of a sudden this knuckle is killing me. And I don't know if I need to make a doctor's appointment and see what she says, but she's probably just going to send me for x-rays, but it's clearly not an emergency, so I don't want to go to the ER. I just don't want to mess with it. I just want it to heal on its own. Spaceman Vito, how one. But yeah. Just ask Dr. Carly. That's me. ERs are too expensive. Well, the good thing is that my insurance will pay for it, but only if it's really an emergency. But see, they have like a fast track thing there, which is basically like an urgent care. It's like connected to the ER. So I might do that tomorrow. I think what I'm going to do, if my hand still hurts tomorrow, it doesn't, but if it does, I think I might call my doctor's office and talk to the desk lady and tell her what happened and see what she says, if she thinks that I should come in first or, you know, because I called in and asked what I should do when I fell and I was in that thumb spica splint. And she's the one that told me, like, just go to the ER. And I was like, even though it happened a couple days ago? And she's like, yeah, just go to the ER. So that's what I did. So she might just tell me to go to the ER. And if she does, then I'll just go when the urgent care thingy's open. And then it won't be a problem. What insurance do you have? Because I'm about to lose mine in 6 months. Oh. Yeah, I remember losing my insurance. It was absolutely horrible. I have... It's an Indiana-specific one. I don't know if Pennsylvania has their own version. But I have HIP 2.0, which stands for Healthy Indiana Plan. But I know some states have their own version, so you might look at that. And it's super cheap, but it's really good. It's awesome. Like, they paid for classes, and also I have to go back to the eye doc on Tuesday, and get my eyes checked again, because I'm still not totally used to this prescription yet, and, like, everything kind of looks dreamlike, and the doctor said there's nothing wrong with my eyes, like my retinas, which is great. CJ, what are you doing? I think there's a moth in my room and she's trying it. Thank you for reminding me I need to stop by the eye place. You're welcome. I got your back sheet. But, excuse me. But, so anyway, still not used to the glasses. Yeah. Like, he said that, so anyway, there's nothing wrong with my eyes, thank God. My retinas are all good. But, he said it could have something to do with these frames, / because my astigmatism shit, they obviously put the correction, like the extra correction, in to these new prescriptions. So he said it could be a combination of maybe I just, like, my eyes just don't like where the new astigmatism thing is, because my old glasses didn't have feeling. So I don't know. Well, I'm getting my eyes checked again, just a regular, like, vision exam on Tuesday, so we'll see what he says. I mean, I kind of don't want to mess with going back, but I love that place, and I love my doctor, so, like, he's really cool and funny. Hi, honey, what are you doing? CJ, what are you doing, baby? Baby pie? What are you doing? You want to come say hi? No? Okay. CJ, come here. You want to sit on my lap? Come here. Come here, baby pie. CJ. CJ Ouija board. Come here. CJ, come here. Come here, honey. You want to cuddle? There, big kitty toy. Please. CJ. Come here. Come on. Come on, Billy. Don't do that. Come on. Don't claw that. Come here. Girl. Come here. Come here. Don't be a hater. Come here. CJ. Come on, baby. Come on. You want a hug? CJ, you want a hug, honey? Is that a no? Everybody's saying hi to you. Sheep and Lauren, say hi. Where'd you go? Siege, are you in the doghouse? Come here. Well, that was rude. I don't even know where you went, you heathen. Come here, you little savage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. That's a good therapy, kitty. Yes, it was. You're such a good girl. Yeah, she's my little cuddle baby. Yes, she is. You gonna talk to me? No? Okay, I get done talking. I love you. I'm just doing what they want and not listening. Yeah, she usually listens. She's playing with them though. But Nako, she does whatever the fuck she wants. Also, that was a really good meow. Top quality meow. And again, people always tell me that I have a very convincing meow. Like they think I've meowed before and they thought it was an actual cat. Or I've had people think it was an actual cat. Am I saying good things? It really is. I'm surprised my cat didn't go over. Look at this. Look at this little baby. Oh, she chirped at me. Yay! Fiji chirp! That's baby. It was. Oh, that's such a good girl. Such a good baby. It was. I love you. I love you so much. Yes, I do. You're a good girl. Oh. She's so sweet. Get sure. What up, French reference? Yes. Notre Dame. I know it's Notre Dame, but University of Notre Dame. A new person watching. What up, new person? Kiddo. YouNow, welcome back. That's me. CG's laying on my birthmark, though. CG. Fun fact about cats. If you stroke them on their head like this, it reminds them of their mother licking their head when they're little. I should have been an animal trainer. That's what I wanted to be when I was a child. I used to want to be an animal trainer. PG, what is up? How's it going? Kiss your little ears. Kiss your ears. I love your tootsies. I started my new non-teaching job. Yeah, how is it? How's it going? I saw a long-haired cat with a lion trim the other day. Oh my god. CJ used to have like this great mane, but some of her hair is fallen out. So beautiful, don't worry. So beautiful. Jafar, what's up? What up, Aladdin reference? Hey, we 29th in girls. What? It's okay. I was just tilting the camera back up so I don't have to slouch. It's okay. After work, I met up with an old teaching colleague. It was apparently the right time to get out of my previous job. Well, that's good at least. CJ Witchy board. She's kneading my leg. Yeah, hi. Don't use your claws. No, don't use your claws, honey. Paws, no claws. You know the rule. You hear that? Sheep says you're precious. You're precious. She's purring and kneading my leg. You making bread or butter or something? Give me a smooch. Can I have a mooch? Can I have a mooch? Thank you. Thanks for the mooch. I love you. I love you so much. You did you. She's so sweet. She's so soft. She's the best therapy cat in the whole wide world. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You got mad skills, girl. Yes, you do. Yeah. Last night, she came up to me and licked my facial region, didn't you? You licked my facial region, right? Give me 3 licks. Right there. You're so sweet. You're like a dog. Not that cats can't be sweet, but she's like a dog in a lot of ways. You're so precious. Also, I've been to Notre Dame. Excuse me. I've not been to Notre Dame, but I've been to Notre Dame. Yeah, my cat has been using his claws on me recently. Like, boy, you know the rules. Yeah, I always doesn't do any good with Nako, but with CJ, I go, hey, you're hurting me. I don't have tough skin to do. And I say, just paws, no claws. And she usually stops. Don't you? That should be on a shirt. What? Just claws, no, or just paws, no claws. Just no paws. Man, I'm tired. Is anyone else tired? I'm tired. And I had a rough day, so I'm like emotionally drained, you know what I'm saying? Just claws, no claws. Oh, see, I didn't even realize that you did it backwards. I'm dyslexic. You have an 8 a.m. class tomorrow? Girl. That's early. My sister has an 8 a.m. class tomorrow too, but she has to drive, I think it's like an hour away to get there. I love what you've done with your ears. Sage. Who does your ears, girl? She's meowing at me. Who does your ears? Can I get their number? Can I have your number? Oh my. I hope she's studying art. Because she got mad skills. No idea what the equivalent is in English. Can you describe it? Oh, computer science, okay. So it's probably, oh, and animation. So it's probably like graphic design or like computer science animation. Graphic design, okay, yeah. Art related. Faux show. You're so sweet. I don't know if you can hear, but she was like making little chirpy noises at me, and I was making that. You're so talkative tonight. I love it. You're such a good girl. Such you are. Such a good baby pot. Yes. Little baby. Baby, baby, baby. Little CJ baby. Baby, baby. You're so sweet. Yes. You're so sweet, girl. So sweet. She's so sweet. She's like in a little ball. When is Al coming again? Is it 22nd? No, the 26th she'll be here. She and Al will be here, and I am so excited. It's art adjacent. It is art adjacent. I'm surprised you remembered that I say that. Something adjacent. I just used that the other day. I can't remember what I was talking about, but right around the corner. Exactly. Exactly. Not right, CG. CG Ouija board. Such a sweetie pie. Best kitty in the whole wide world. Sure. I'm playing for her and I think she thinks it's like a massage. It kind of is a massage. You want a cute massage? Yeah, yeah. When I said that, she moved a little bit. Like, yeah, that's good. Such a good girl. Yeah. If this isn't therapy, I don't know what is. I'm just hella grateful for Ange. You know what I'm saying? She's the best. I mean, she should make some super janky jump scare horror games. They appear to be all the rage with YouTube gamers. Something like Five Nights at Slender Man's. It sounds horrible. Just because of the mention of Slender Man. I got like 2.5 years till I really know how. And it'll take me a while to make it, so hopefully when I'm done in like 4 years, I hope it's still as popular. You're so cute. I love those little noises you make, girl. Little chirps. She must really be digging this massage. She's like chirping at me. Chirping? Chirper? My little chirpy. Chirpy, chirpy, chirpy. Chirpy, chirpy, chirpy. Chirpy little CG. CJ. I think she thinks I'm her therapy, but she's mine. Little do you know. Well, does she know? You're so sweet. I love you. Yeah, you're such a girl. Yes, you are. I like your cat bird. Look at this. You're so girl. Sheep says she likes you. You say hi? You're just a sweetie. Yes, you are. You're a good baby. Yes, you are. Carly, what happened to your finger? Oh. I, several days ago, I, was trying to get out of the car, under the carport. And, I, got in a car accident, technically. It was like a carport car. And I, like, slammed my elbow, like, back here, against the corner of a wooden post. And then the door was, like, right here on my hand. And it, bent my fingers back, like, forcefully and quickly. And because my arm was, like, caught between the pole and the car door, and the car continuously putting pressure on that, and it hurt. And my hand swelled up pretty good right away. And I iced it and all that jazz, and it seemed to be getting better. It seemed to get better. Like, I don't even think it hurt. And then, like, this is day 3 or 4, I think. After I thought it was okay, my knuckle right here started hurting, like, really badly. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have a sunken knuckle. Like, this knuckle, that knuckle that hurts really badly is sunken down. Well, it's not, should be. And it hurts, and I don't know why. Didn't do anything else to my hand, but if I hold my hand out like this, if I keep my fingers straight, then it doesn't hurt. It's like no pain. But if I am moving my hand, or just in any other position, like even this is sore. So the other day I taped, like, my knuckles, but it was like not wanting to stay on that much, you know what I'm saying? So I just taped these fingers to try to, like, keep them from, well, I can still bend that, so it doesn't do a whole lot, but it does something, so whatevs. Did you ask Dr. Google what a sunken knuckle means? Yeah, Dr. Google thinks that, I didn't even know that it was called a sunken knuckle. I don't even know that I realized it was sunken until I did Googling, because I was like, okay, my knuckle hurts, like, this is weird. And it seemed to say, that's where I got the term sunken knuckle. But it seemed to think that if you have a sunken knuckle, that means that your hand's broken. So it better not be broken. I would say, like, I wouldn't be able to move it if that's the case, but that's not true at all, because I walked around on a broken foot for a week, and it just kept getting worse. And then come to find out it wasn't. Everything is fatal to Dr. Google, just like my headaches. Dr. Google will say it's cancer, because it's always cancer. Dr. Google's always talking worst case scenario. That's pretty much true. If you tell Dr. Google you have a headache, it means all the cancers. That's also true. I might do WebMD symptom tracker later just for funsies, but I know it will just say hand sprain or possible fracture. I know enough medical shit from reading medical stuff to know that. You in the bathroom? Girl, I'm gonna keep your Tootsie. Tootsie? Can I have your Tootsie? It's my Tootsie. Well, that was rude. How's the DSM treating you? Oh, it's treating me just fine. I was actually reading some this morning, and I might do a little light reading here in a little bit too. Day of Unicorn, I love that. What's up? CJ. Hi. Judy. So when I was in PHP, we had to tell the group in the morning basically what we did between leaving PHP the previous day and arriving. Listen, if you're going to use me for a bathtub, you can go elsewhere. I don't sit on you and take a bath, do I? Rude. So, no joke, I spent the night of my birthday researching a medical condition I might have with Dr. Google. And I had to tell the group that. This is funny. Ow. My neck just did something weird. Oh. Did you see this? Look at that hair. At the bottom of your Tootsie. You got an itch? $11.11. Yay. Good catch. I would have missed it. I could really use a wish right now. And now it's 11:12. Yo, yo, yo! Wish you guys a good night and a great weekend. I'm gonna try to sleep. Yeah, dude, get some rest. Airplanes, yes. Can we pretend that airplanes at night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Go Irish. Yes! Notre Dame for the win! Indiana. Good night, sheep. Thanks for hanging out, dude. You from Indiana also? Sleep, sleep, you're a sheep. Word. She is a sheep, indeed. You're so sweet. You're so well. Love you, homie. I actually had the privilege of watching them play my alma mater there last year at home. Very cool. I've never been to a Notre Dame game, sadly. I've been to an IU football game, which was excellent. They played Ball State. Okay, I'm gonna sign off and unwind for the night. Alright, take care, PG. Thanks for hanging out. I'm probably gonna get off here in a couple minutes. I'm tired and I want to do some writing. And I should probably eat something at some point. Food is important, blah blah blah. Food is hard, but important. You like that? You want to play with that? You just want to sniff it? Okay. You can sniff it. Yeah. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so wrong. Did you go to school at Notre Dame? No. I went to Southern Indiana. But my dad was a big Notre Dame fan, and you know, grew up watching Rudy and all that. Great movie. Excuse me. And I love sports, so sure is I ate too much for dinner and I've just been super bloated, but then if I don't eat enough, I'm hungry. Yeah, I hate that. I've been trying to not overeat because I started gaining weight again, but I'm trying to like eat smaller things. But like today I've literally had 2 prunes, dried plums, prunes, and a cup of coffee. I had a Powerade and Powerade Zero, some water, and a burrito. It is hard. A lot of people here in Pennsylvania. That's cool. That's really cool. I didn't realize that, but I fully support that. When I try to eat small things during the day, I end up eating a lot and not small things. The struggle is real. For real. Are you on a diet? I am not like specifically on a diet, but I'm trying to, you know, but it should be. I'm trying to like, you know, keep the weight off that I lost and then also lose some more. What in the world was that? But without going crazy. Like trying to not restrict, but also trying to not overeat. It's a very, especially when you're dealing with emotional issues. I'm going to start this diet called intermittent fasting. I've heard of that. I get low blood sugar, so do eat some stuff, but I've been trying to like eat like, you know, a couple dried plums in the morning, and that like, so as long as I stay hydrated, that actually like lasts me a good like several hours, a good portion of the day, and then like maybe I'll eat a yogurt or something like that. Like I'm trying to get back on the rack, like chilled prunes and juice. I don't think I've ever had those. These are like in the dried fruit section at the grocery store, and I get them and put them in the fridge. And yeah, I ate 2 of those, and had my coffee, and then went to therapy, and then ran errands, and then the cable guy came, and then I ate at like probably like 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. I had a burrito. Steel cut oats in the morning have helped me a lot. That's cool. I have oatmeal. I just haven't wanted any. But I need to start making myself eat that and tuna and more salads, just more vegetables in general. Because, you know, I ain't trying to gain any weight back, and in fact want to lose more. So. Yeah, I'm not even 100% positive. Honestly, I don't really know. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Drink, hey Brandon, what's up? Do push-ups, sit-ups, and drink protein shakes. I've been drinking, not lately, but I was for a while drinking chocolate Slim Fast, and it tastes so good. It's like just like chocolate milk. I'm getting my progress. That's awesome. Or you can eat a bunch of spicy peppers. Yeah, I have a sensitive stomach, so I think I'll pass on that. A drink has a lot of sugar in it. It does, but if I drink one, I sometimes only drink half of one, or maybe one a day. And lately, I haven't even been doing that. Hydration is hard, but super important. That's true. What drink? What Slim Fast? Not to be racist, but I'm not Mexican. I can't handle the spice. I don't think that's racist. I think that's like a cultural thing. I'm not Mexican, I love spicy food. I love some spicy food. Not like crazy spicy food, but spicy peppers are proven to burn fat. Yeah, I've heard that. Like, who was it? Dr. Oz apparently said if you eat sriracha on like everything, it's supposed to be really good for fat. Also, good for fat is cinnamon. I put cinnamon ground in my coffee every morning. Thank you for becoming a fan. Thank you for the 10 likes. AD? What's up? Cinnamon is great. Cinnamon is great. For real. Shark bait. Hoo ha ha. Word. Dory. I have a giant Dory over there, and I have a baby Dory on my TV, on top of my TV. Just literally beginning Just Keep Swimming tattooed on me in less than a month. I'm either gonna get that or a Dory tattooed on me, but I don't know, because I need to talk to my tattoo artist about it and see what he thinks, because I'm allergic to red ink. Like, I cannot get red ink. I had a horrible reaction to red ink, and like, I don't know what color we would put the eyes as, because they're red, or like kind of pinkish, which require some red. And also I think I'm sensitive to yellow, so I know blue's fine, but I don't know, because I really want to get Dory. I ate a whole habanero pepper before as a dare and literally felt like I was on the verge of dying. I bet. Try a ghost pepper, then Dr. Me. I wonder what would happen to me if I consumed a Carolina Reaper. I don't even know what that is. Jonathan, what's up? Thank you for becoming a fan. But it sounds horrifying. Spice-wise. But I'm either going to get a Dory tattooed on me, or I want to get a Dory tattooed on me one day, and I also want to get Just Keep Swimming tattooed on me one day. But it's too much to get in one sitting, like, as one tattoo, money-wise, probably. So, I think I'm just going to get one or the other, get my dragonfly touched up. But I'm gonna get Just Keep Swimming, and but the eyes are gonna be semicolons for like depression. Just Keep Swimming. I'm a genius. This is the spiciest pepper in the world. No, thank you. I will pass hardcore on that. I love it, but yeah, I want to get the Dory, but I don't know if I want to get the Dory here, in the arm, like where my Batman tattoo is, but here, or behind my ear, because I want to be able to see it all the time. And I mean, I'll be able to see it, but I'll have to look in the mirror. So I'm thinking not behind the ear. So now I have to decide here or here. I think, well, I want to get Just Keep Swimming going down my arm, because I have everything will be alright going up my arm on this side. I have a Dreamcatcher tat on my upper back right under my neck. Oh, that's really cool. Dreamcatcher that my girlfriend made me and mailed me. Up on my wall. I can't reach it right now, but she made it. It's really cool. I love it. So anyway, that solves my answer getting Dory here. But I think I might want to get Dory like as if she's swimming my arm instead of like outward, because I want her looking at me, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have Just down here, like as if she's saying Just Keep Swimming, because I have my dragonfly like it's, you know, kind of facing me. Wow, this lighting sucks. And also I really need to get a touch up. It's a lot prettier on in person. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get Dory like swimming up my arm, and then Keep Swimming. Yeah. Yo, how's she doing? She's okay. She's doing pretty decently. She's tired and stressed, and because, you know, work and life and all that, but she's doing pretty okay, I think. But I don't know which one I want to get first. Because I probably can't get them. You know, I gotta text my sister. But anyway, I don't know if I want to get first or Just Keep Swimming first. This is very difficult. Well, they'll have to use blue when they touch this up. So maybe I should go ahead and get the Dory. But I really want to get... Maybe I get both at the same time. We'll see. We'll see. That's what I'd really like. But we shall see. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. My throat and mouth are dry, and I need to hydribly get some more food. But anyway, alright. Thanks for hanging out, yo. Hopefully I'll be on again soon. But catch you on the flip side. Talk to you later. Peace out, yo.